else would you rather have the fate of the world be in their hands? Who else? You know, got to be me. I can handle it, y'all.
Road to power is in taking responsibility. Your heart, your life, your happiness is your responsibility and your responsibility alone.
One of the major things that my father instilled was education. My father was very hard on expanding your mind every day, learning, and he was in the military, so it was about discipline. When I first started writing rhymes in probably 80 is when I really first started to sit down and write rhymes. And I was writing raps in my book, and I had my 4-letter words in there. You know, I was writing all my stuff. And my grandmother found my rap book, and she wrote a letter in the back of my rap book. She said, "Dear Willard," that's my grandmother called me Willard. She said, "Dear Willard, truly intelligent people do not have to use words like this to express themselves." When I started making the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I was just hoping to have a nice car one day. You know, this is the first movie that I've completed a trilogy. So of the films I've done, playing a character 3 times, for me, it feels like home. Well, they teach me every day that there's no goal other than completely and fully living as who you are, you know, and that was such a new idea. Like they are 2 of the most powerful, authentic people, like, you know, and you know, I guess Jada and I were able to give them a thing that we desired growing up, where they are just comfortable and confident to be them without a concern of how other people feel about it. Muhammad Ali has played David to Goliath after Goliath after Goliath, and still he rises. And I think that's a great message for everyone. I will say to President Mandela, the inspiration that you have given to me and to people around the world, you can rest assured that your work, your commitment will live on forever. You know, in my mind, I'm a warrior, and I'm teaching my son how to hunt. And how else would I teach my son how to hunt other than bring him with me, and we're in an interview, and this is what I do, and this is the business I work in. To me, I can't imagine what the other option is. I remember the day I retired. I literally said to Jada, that's it. I retire. I retire from trying to make you happy. I need you to go make yourself happy and just prove to me that it's even possible. This movie calls for singing, dancing, rapping, acting, with drama, comedy, special effects. It's like everything that I've trained myself to do over the last 30 years being an entertainer, I got to do it in this movie. It's one of the most enjoyable experiences of my career. We started talking about, we came into this false romantic concept that somehow when we got married that we would become one. And what we realized is that we were two completely separate people on two completely separate individual journeys, and that we were choosing to walk our separate journeys together.